big fireballs. Hey, what's up, Orbital? She's got home from the hospital yesterday around 6 o'clock. She's in bed right now. She still has some sort of like lingering effects from COVID, where she's got this really bad cough and she's having a hard time breathing still. And so she's doing okay. She's got a lot more medications that she's taken, so hopefully she'll get better. But right now it's just, she's in bed resting. So thanks for asking, though. Hope she gets better. I mean, she will. I've actually got a doctor's appointment today because I've got some stuff I got a doctor's appointment today. Let's just leave it at that. I got something wrong with my leg. It's just been hurting me, so might have like cracked my ankle or something, broke a bone or something, maybe, possibly. But anyways, got a doctor's appointment today at 9 o'clock, and then I got to work after that. Hey, what's up, Cody? How's it going, man? Yeah, thanks, Arwood. I appreciate it, man. Why is my markings not working? Yeah. Nah, I just something wrong with my foot. Probably have to get an X-ray or something, but it's all good. That's what happens when you get old. Things start to break. Things just start to break. It's funny. I have been working out though. I'm still sore from my last workout. Actually, I need to work out today. We thanks, Cody. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, hopefully she'll get better. I'm sure she's gonna get better, but so with the Wrath of the Lich King, the first wave of beta invites went out. Leveling's going okay, and I saw Cargo streaming yesterday, and a few other people playing. I actually didn't even have an active WoW account, like retail account. Like both my accounts were. Well, one was still had some time left on it, but neither of them were active accounts, and I actually hadn't even opted in to the Wrath of the Lich King beta, so I didn't even get an invite, which I probably would have had an invite if I had it was all opted in. Maybe, I don't know. I usually get invited to the first or second wave, but I mean, the whole Wrath of the Lich King Classic thing is kind of bogus because they have these fresh servers starting, but then they say they're going to allow 50% XP increase for all rewards, quest rewards, and I think even experience rewards, like mobs and stuff. And they said it's even going to be available on Fresh, which to me means that when they have the pre-patch where people can like level up characters in the pre-patch, that means that before the Fresh server even completely launches, people could be max level because they're going to be getting 50% increased during the pre-patch, which is like, to me, kind of not a good idea. Like, if I was going to let people do Wrath of the Lich King Classic, I would not do that. In fact, I would love to see him not even let people level. I mean, it's a fresh server. Why do you need a pre-patch? You know what I mean? It's a fresh server. It's not like you're rolling from TBC Classic to Wrath of the Lich King on the fresh server. There should be no pre-patch for the... So if they're going to do a pre-patch for the Wrath of the Lich King Classic server and let people have a bonus, like 50% bonus XP, I think that's a huge, huge mistake. In fact, it's such a big mistake. It's like, I don't even want to play on this server. It's like, why would I bother? I probably won't play on Wrath of the Lich King Classic too much anyway. I mean, I might play on it a little bit, but I don't really... I don't know. I'm not really too excited about it, I'm not going to lie. And I was initially. Like, I was going to say, oh yeah, I'll play Wrath of the Lich King Classic. That'd be fun. And... let me go turn this quest in. But also with the announcement of Dragonflight being released, supposedly, which I'm highly skeptical that they'll get it done. Highly skeptical that it's going to come out on the 31st of this year. I think they'll delay it. I'd be surprised if it's ready on that date. That just seems really fast. But if it does come out, like let's say Dragonflight comes out on December 31st, like they say, that could impact Everlook. You know, the Everlook launch, because it's a new expansion and people are going to want to try out the new expansion. So I would prefer that they launch Everlook sooner than November. I just think I would like to, because if you get people into the servers for at least like maybe 2 months, I think they'll be a little more invested than they would be. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, it's only, what is it? What is it? It's June still? June 23rd, July, August. I mean, I still think if they could launch Everlook on like August, like why not release it on August, you know? Then you got August, September, October. You got like 3 months of people playing that. Maybe they're worried that, that wouldn't work. I wouldn't do that, because then that gives people a chance to be like, oh, I've played this for 2 or 3 months, I'm bored. And then, Dragonflight comes out, I'm going to go play Dragonflight. I don't know. I think you either move it to, I guess November's okay. Maybe even move it to after Dragonflight. They might even want to move Everlook to next year. I don't know. They might sell arrows over here, I think. Let me check. I think by the campfire they do. Yeah, bower, yeah. Well, they're gonna release it in November, is what they say, but it just seems like, I don't know, man. I'm a little worried because you're releasing a private vanilla server sandwiched in between 2 pretty big releases, Wrath of the Lich King Classic and Dragonflight. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of players that might not play it because of that. I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. I really need this food. I have no idea. Well, I think if they, let's say, like, for example, if they released Everlook in February or March of next year, I can guarantee you they would have a more sustainable population, because you're kind of after Wrath of the Lich King Classic, you're after Dragonflight. But I mean, who wants to wait that long? Yeah, it'll definitely drop, but I think it'll still be. I think they're really serious about putting up. I mean, they're doing some good stuff with the website. They're gonna have some integration. They're even trying to get integration between Discord and the website. So you're talking about they're gonna have like PvP, like PvP rankings on the website, so you'll be able to track like people that are going for like rank one or whatever. Not rank one. What is it called? Like Grand Marshal and all that. People that are trying to go for the PvP titles. They're gonna have that stuff tracked on the website, which is gonna be good. I mean, that's gonna get people excited about where they are in the rankings and makes it more competitive. Not that it isn't gonna be competitive already, because it will be. Yeah, but I think I am gonna go Hunter. I'm pretty much leaning towards Hunter on Everlook as my main character for at least the beginning of the release. Yeah. The only thing I'm a little concerned about with the Hunter is fighting, trying to get like some of the pets. It's gonna be pretty brutal. Not initially, no, because Paladin's a pretty slow leveling class, and because I like to do protection. So what I'll do is I'll play Paladin like it's gonna be one of the alts I'm leveling. I'm gonna have like I'm gonna have a Hunter, a Paladin, probably. I don't know if I'll do Priest or not. I mean, I know I probably will eventually, but I got to be really careful and not try to divide my time too much between too many characters. But I'll definitely be doing Paladin. But the thing is, if you level a Hunter first, because the Hunter's a fast leveling character, you can get her up to pretty high level pretty quickly, and that'll help you make money. You know what I mean? Getting the Hunter up quick will allow me to make some money selling leather and, just being higher level. I always like to say with level comes money. Yeah, so the Paladin will be like the alt. You gonna go Lock and Resto? I'll see you're going Horde, man. If Paladin was Horde, I'd go Horde, but it's not. So I can't. That's the thing. And also, I'm a little concerned that there won't be enough Alliance on the server because people love to roll Horde. So people can make fun of Alliance all they want, but you should be. I mean, you can make fun of Alliance all you want, but I'm rolling Alliance. So who's the tougher player? The person who rolls on the easy faction that has all the PvPers, or the person who rolls Alliance and has to deal with getting ganked all the way to 60? Who's the more impressive player? It's not the Horde. Not the Horde. I'm the one who's going to be getting ganked left and right. Because I'm telling you, man, Alliance do not gank as much as Horde do. So you're leveling Horde, it's easier. And also, the Horde quest lines and stuff are actually easier. There's less running. So leveling Horde is easier. So when people want to talk about, Horde this, Horde that, I'm like, you're just taking the easy way out. I'm not taking the easy way out. I'm taking the hard way. And that's just the way I like it, baby. I like a challenge. I don't like easy shit. Easy shit's boring shit. You know what I'm saying? Mon ami. I just wanted to turn these quests in real quick, and then we'll head back to Yeah. Salvation is so good. Salvation, wisdom, even like, yeah, they have really good blessings. I'm not gonna grab the Lock Modan quest. Let's see, where am I at? I need to get back. I guess we can go this way. Yeah. Yep. Not so on Horde side, huh? Get the aggro. I almost played my hunter today on Chronos. So I was getting the itch to play the hunter. I'll probably end up playing the hunter maybe tonight. I bet. I haven't done raiding. I haven't done any raids in Vanilla WoW and since like no joke since like 2006 or something. It's like in all the private servers I played on, I never really raided much. I just more just like leveling. I just enjoyed leveling, so I never really got into like raids too much. So hopefully maybe we'll maybe this time I'll do some raids. I'd like to get the Hunter Bow quest. I've never done that before. That'd be fun. Damn, the Forgotten Heirloom needs to be turned in there. I've got a couple quests I gotta turn in. Chronos 4. Well, this is Darrowshire, but Chronos and Darrowshire are pretty similar. You know, and they just have a couple hundred people, as far as I know. You know, you don't you see some. You know, I don't know if either of them have. I usually get to 60 around around 10 or 11 days. I'm not a fast leveler, so you know what I mean. I'm not a super fast leveler. I kind of chill and take my time. So yeah, I usually get to 60 around 10 to 11 days. That's kind of like my average, probably. Um, well, the fastest way to level is going to be is always going to be quests in vanilla. Where's your pet? Guy's pet. Where's his pet? Oh, he's. This guy's poor pet can't even hold aggro. Wonder if he's even trained up his up his. Let's see if he taunts. I haven't seen his pet do a single taunt yet. I don't think his pet has taunt. Look, he still didn't. His pet still didn't taunt. I would have seen the animation. Yeah, I'm not sure this hunter really knows what he's doing. Wait, he might have taunted there. The shield bash. Another shield bash. Or not a shield bash, a pummel, I guess. Here comes shield bash. No. No shield bash. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. I I I play Feral Druid in vanilla sometimes, and it is a pretty decent, class. It's not great, but it's not bad. I mean, it's fun. I think it's a fun class to play. Like when I played Druid in vanilla, it's the only spec I usually play. I've never really played Resto much. Not in vanilla anyway. I played Resto in other versions of WoW. And I would never play a Boomy. Ugh, I hate Boomy. The chicken form is just so stupid looking. Yeah, Resto's very fun. It's a fun healer. What's up, Alex? Yeah, it's a fun healing class. Zigros. Yeah, they only want the druids for the battle res. Stub my toe in a good way. I don't know how to stub my... I did stub my toe yesterday, actually. When I was at the hospital, they had this stupid... I don't know why that pod window comes up so large. They had this stupid table Or the legs had these sharp edges that were raised off the ground. It was actually a really bad design. Kind of caught my toe under one of those things. But hey, if you're going to slit your toe open, you might as well do it in a hospital, right? Man, I hold threat so much better than this guy's pet. Don't have any hops, buddy. I'm out DPS in this hunter. Look at that on the damage meter because I reset it before we started killing these guys. This is the big priest DPS right here. Of course, he's too low level. He's only like 15. That's part of the reason why I'm out DPSing him. My SQL server was resetting. My favorite food, pizza, probably. Pizza, and after that, I would have to say steak, I guess. Ribeye steak. After pizza. Yeah, I like good, ribs, like barbecued ribs is good too. But I like other stuff that isn't so meaty. I mean, I like grilled chicken a lot. It's seasoned right. I like some fish. But yeah, pizza. It's probably I love pizza, man. Can't help it. What can I say? Alright, so what do we got? A wand. Is it better than my wand? No, it's not. So. Oh, now what? I figured somebody sold ammo. Let's see if the quest... I can never remember when this quest appears available. Like what the conditions are. Yeah, it's not available yet. I think you have to... There's some sort of prerequisite. Yeah, I love ribs, man. What am I missing? Okay, I'm done. I'm just gonna turn some quests. And then... oh, I still need these. Still need some livers. I still need some Gort Dusk livers. I'm still tired. I probably should have stayed in bed a little bit longer. I probably gotta walk the. I gotta walk the dog too before I go to the doctor. Because my wife is, since she's sick, she's in bed. I don't think she's gonna want to get up and walk the dog.
What can I do for you?
Oh, did I vendor? No. What am I missing? Murloc Eyes?
Safe travels.
I thought I had a quest done. Why does it say I have a quest done? I must have something in the bank. Shit. I must have something in the bank. Probably the... I think the Murloc Eyes are in the bank. Alright, that always happens. I always throw shit in the bank, and then I have a quest says you're done, you run and turn in. It's like... One thing I would love to have seen World of Warcraft do is allow you to turn in quests if your quest items are in the bank, because it just would have made quest inventory management a lot easier. You wouldn't always have to carry around so many quest items. Alright, it's better off to go back and fly. Fly to Stormwind. I'm curious to see how Everlook runs, like how smooth it runs. This server, I don't think, between Darrowshire and Kronos, I think Kronos runs better. Even though I get a better ping on this server, I feel like Kronos feels more stable. Yeah, and Kronos has been around forever. Well, think about it. I mean, the first private server I ever played on was Kronos, Kronos 1. Because I didn't play on Nostalrius. Like, I was playing other MMOs at the time. And then when I first saw that, saw that private servers were like a thing, that they were actually good, because I knew there were private servers, I just didn't think they were any good. But Nostalrius shut down, and so many people were like, hemming and hawing. So many people were mad about that, and I was like, oh man, it must have been pretty good if that many people were upset that it shut down. So then I did some research, and I found Kronos, and I jumped on Kronos 1, and there were quite a few people. Kronos 1, after Nostalrius shut down, was pretty populated. Because a lot of people left, Nostalrius and ran to Kronos. So it was actually very populated, and yeah, it was stable. It ran really good. I mean, I have a video on my YouTube channel of me playing on Kronos 1. Let's see. Here, from 6 years ago. See this video from 6 years ago? This is the first time I ever played on a private server right here. It's weird that the video is all screwed up. It's like not full screen and everything, but it was 6 years ago. Yeah. But yeah, this priest we've gotten to level 17 in 16 hours, so that's not bad. I mean, 16 hours and she's level 17. She's almost level 18. So I mean, I could easily. So it looks like I could easily get to probably level 20, in a day on a priest. Which isn't bad. Yeah, Everlook. Hey, what's up, Pedro? Everlook is supposedly coming out in November, which is, like I said, is going to be really interesting. Because you got Wrath of the Lich King Classic coming out probably in like July, late July probably. And then you've got Dragonflight supposedly coming out in December 31st. So it's going to be interesting. I wonder how many big streamers are going to play it, because they don't really want, big streamers can't really stream it because they're not supposed to stream private servers. But that doesn't mean they won't play it. You know what I mean? Ah. Actually, who do I have on Kronos? So here's Kronos, right? So remember that video I just showed you of my hunter? Here she is. There's the hunter I just showed you from that video from 6 years ago. So this hunter here, River, is the first character I played on a private server, on a private WoW server. And this is on Kronos 1. So yeah, it's Kronos 1. It's still up. It's been up, man. It's been up for like six years at least. Then, you know. Yeah, no problem, Pedro. Rogue. Got a priest here. Actually, I have 2 hunters, which is interesting. I don't know why I have 2 hunters. That's interesting. I got a Kronos 4. And I have this hunter. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go back to bed, and I'm tired. I gotta go to a doctor's appointment at 9 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna try to maybe get another, what time is it? It's 6 a.m. Oh man, I can get another couple hours of sleep. I can sleep till about 8 o'clock probably. But I hope you guys have a good day. Yeah. Here's the, if you look at the Everlook Discord. Yeah, make sure you guys go to the Everlook Discord. If you don't have this Discord, just go to the website. Just go to everlook.org. https://everlook.org. And here's the website. And there should be Discord link right here at the bottom. You guys can go to the Discord if you're not on it already. Now the website's still, it's still under development. But there, there's some stuff up there. The honor system. They got some information. I don't know what geolock is. This means that anyone from all over the world is welcome to play. Okay. Well, so they got a little bit of information on here. Spells talents will be on this 1.2.12.1 version of client. Difficulty and core. Content is tuned to Northdale Lightsoap difficulty, while build off of the VMango's core with Lightsoap mob values. Dungeon gimmicks will be based on Lightsoap, an example combat lock and UBS rend event. So that's cool. And there will be no sharding or layers, but there will also be dynamic response when area's population is very high. So yeah, the way Lightsoap worked was really good. So I'm really glad they're going off of Lightsoap values. Advertising of boosting services is prohibited. Selling, tanking, healing services is allowed. Both GDKPs and real money transactions involving gold or gear are prohibited. Will lead to account closure. In addition, gambling and death rolling. The gambling and death rolling is also prohibited. That's really interesting. I'm surprised death rolling is prohibited, because death rolling is just, people playing that game. I don't really know why they would prohibit death rolling. I guess it's kind of gambling, but it is gambling. But it's just gambling in-game gold. So, that's interesting. I'm really surprised that they prohibited death rolling. I'm trying to think of why death rolling would be a bad thing for a server. I could see where people would cheat you, and it would cause a lot of issues where people would try to, basically would death roll, but then they wouldn't pay up. They wouldn't give you the gold or something. I don't know. So that's interesting. Lupus will do shadow damage from start, but respawn timer and spawn locations will be randomized. This is interesting. But respawn timer and spawn location will be randomized. Black Lotus will not be soulbound. This is going to make Black Lotus not worth as, or it's going to make Black Lotus worth a lot. Nightfire will not have a cooldown. Fire will be on a 1.2 map. Black Lotus can spawn as well as other herbs. That's pretty cool. That means people are going to go into Altrock Valley actually to just gather herbs. This is really important. Item proc rates from Lightsoap values. This is good. This just means you're gonna get more procs with, especially for paladins. Never resistant spell room will work until a restricted patch. Old mounts will be available in the first patch of the server. This is cool because I've never really had some of these old mounts. So mounts without armor like the horde and stuff. Some people like that stuff. Items will change throughout the patch cycles. Savage Guard's chain patch 1 compared to. So 13 stamina. And here it got more. See, here it got more stats. Set bonuses stayed the same, but this one was defense plus 20, whereas this one you lost the defense and gained some stats. That's cool. I think that's good. All the changes they're making for Everlook look really good. I'm really happy with what they're doing. So, if you guys want to go and learn more about some of the information about the the development of the server, you can check out this video here, the Q&A, because this was like an hour, at least an hour long video. I think it might have been longer. No, it's 3 hours.
Everybody who plays the game already knows the game, so getting as many people on board.
So this here they're asking questions about the server for like 3 hours. So there's a lot of good information here about the server.
At the launch is
you guys haven't seen this already.
It's a very big part of having a good fresh.
The way he says fresh.
And if you have a lot of players at the launch, you
can... A very good part of having a good fresh. The wall voice.
Can see player growth. It's doable.
Alright, sorry, Warguards. You'll get an answer later. TBC asks, how will you script the dynamic response? Like Classic East, there is a player number. Once there are more than X players in an area, the dynamic response system starts. And so then both game objects and
they have Reddit. I don't use Reddit a whole lot. Fresh, July. There is, I think, guild recruitment too. And I'm gonna have to probably go through all the, all the guild recruitments that's going on here and see if there's maybe a server or a guild that I might want to jump into. I'll do that today. Because actually it's something I'd be curious to see. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Hope you guys have a good one. I'm gonna go get some sleep. And you guys have a good, Thursday? And I'll talk to you later, man. Peace out.